Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Mikaela. So today is October 9th and it is a very special day because Morty, my cat, is turning 3 years old, and also Luna just turned 1 month old. I just got done taking Luna's photos for her 1 month for Instagram, so if you don't follow me, go check me out. The link to my Instagram is down below in the description box. Hello, birthday girl. Hi. It's your birthday today, isn't it? I think she knows it's her birthday because she has been running around like a crazy cat outside and inside, and she's just been so crazy today, haven't you? Yes, you're just so pretty. Look at her eyes, guys. She's just so gorgeous. Okay guys, so I wanted to sit down and film a 1 month update on Luna. I tried doing it on my camera, but my camera just died and my other battery is still charging, so we're gonna do it on my phone for now. Sorry about the quality or the sound on here, it's kind of bad. But anyways, Luna's 1 month update. So week 1 was pretty rough. That was when she was just cluster feeding pretty much all the time, almost every hour, and then she would just randomly stop eating for 4 hours, 5 hours, and then she would start eating again. And then by week 2 she got a little bit more of a schedule, but she started cluster feeding only at night, and she just had her days and nights confused. So by week 3 she finally got her days and nights figured out, because we started a routine where at night we would just sit in a dim room, and in the morning she would do her little exercises with her legs, like little bicycles. I would strip her down and feed her so that we have skin to skin, so that she learned the difference from morning and night. By week 3 she had pretty much just made her own schedule. By week 4 her schedule just continues and she's eating far less at night. She only wakes up twice, 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. For her development so far, she has a very strong neck and head. If you lay her on your chest, she just holds that head up and she looks around and she will hold it up for quite a while. Another thing that she also has started doing is raising herself up with her legs if you're holding her. Another thing that she has developed is some good core strength. We will just grab her little hands and lightly pull on them, and she just basically does all the work with her abs and just pulls herself up, and we do that quite a few times in the day. But we got a very strong baby. We got a Hercules baby over here. She started smiling about 2 weeks, but at that time she was just smiling randomly. Like there was no purpose for her to smile, no reason. And then actually this week she started, yesterday actually, she started smiling for a reason. I was actually holding her and smiling at her and talking to her, and she just started smiling, and then she would stop smiling and look at me, and then I would say something else and smile at her, and then she'd smile back at me. And she did that quite a few times. She hasn't started laughing yet. She's only laughed twice, and that was about at week 2, and it was just in her sleep. Let's see, what else has she done? She is very talkative. She has been talkative since about week 3, and this week she is just constantly cooing and cawing, and she's a very talkative baby. She is pretty smart. She has figured things out very early. Sorry, I keep looking this way because she keeps moving. She's sleeping in her little bouncer still. So I just can't stop looking at her every time she makes a little noise. She has had some pretty bad acid reflux. She had that pretty much at week 3, and by now it's settled down a lot. She had colic, and we treated that quickly with some gripe water and doing some tummy massages and doing her little bicycles every morning just to prevent that. And so far I think it's helped because she hasn't been too bad. Like, she seems like she's feeling a lot better. She already grabs my hair. She started that at week 3. She loves pulling on my hair and holding it, and she loves like holding my shirt when she's laying on my chest. It's just the cutest little thing. And that girl's got a grip on her. Like, she has ripped out my hair so many times already. She is still in size newborn diapers and newborn clothes. She's still very tiny. She has an appointment next week for a weigh-in and just to see how she's going. It's her 1-month appointment. So we'll see. I bet she's about 8 pounds now. The last time she went in was 2 weeks ago, and she was 7 pounds 14 ounces. So I bet you she has gotten to 8 pounds, which means she should probably grow out of newborn diapers and clothes here soon. Might be moving into 3-month and size 1 diapers here in the next few weeks. Figured since I am here making Luna's 1-month update that I would do my 1-month postpartum update. So far, so good. Week 1 of postpartum was not as bad as I expected. I expected there to be a lot more pain. I expected not to be able to sit down really and just be uncomfortable. But I was pretty okay. The only thing that I had issues with were my ab muscles were pretty much just stretched out and gone. So I couldn't really stand up straight without hurting my back. So I was leaned over quite a bit, and then my back would hurt because I was leaning over. So that was the only major pain that I had, which wasn't that bad. And then, of course, you have like postpartum bleeding, which as of down there, I had stitches inside. I didn't have any outside stitches. And those actually didn't really bother me. I didn't feel any pain from that. And by week 4, where my epidural was, my back started hurting, and then the next day it just started radiating up my back. So my back is sore again. I just had an appointment yesterday to check on my stitches, and they are doing good. They still haven't dissolved though. So she's giving me 4 more weeks to heal up from that. But other than that, the only pain that has been bothering me postpartum is my back. I probably just need to walk around and exercise more because I have been sitting on the couch a lot, holding Luna and bending over to pick her up from her swing and stuff. So I just need to get the strength back in my abs and my back. Yes, postpartum has been a breeze. It hasn't been like what I thought it would be. I thought right after birth I would have this huge stomach still and still look pregnant, but as soon as Luna came out, my stomach pretty much deflated. But I have been keeping photos and keeping track of my belly progress, and I might post that up here somewhere of my 4-week belly progress. Week 1, I didn't really weigh myself because I didn't want to see what it was, but I would assume that I was probably about 138, 135. When I was pregnant with Luna, I got to 140. So I at least lost 7 of those pounds, so 130 something. And then by week 2, I was down to 130 pounds and my stomach was still a little bit loose. But I could get back into my jeans, but I couldn't button them all the way. And by week 4, I could button my pants all the way. My stomach is completely back how it used to be. Not as toned as it used to be. It's a little bit flabbier, but I don't have any extra skin or anything. And I'm at 129, 130, which before birth I was at 125. So I would say that I pretty much lost all my birth weight, and that the rest of the weight is just due to my new hips that I got, because my hips are quite a bit wider than they used to be, because my pants fit quite snug right where the hips are now. And I would also say pregnancy boobs. These things weigh a few pounds, I'm sure. So I would say that I pretty much lost all the birth weight, and I'm just waiting to stop breastfeeding, and I don't think these hips will go away. So that's a new thing that we get to look forward to and purchase new pants for.